the Trevor Jackson Podcast.
And it's just so much going on in the world right now. Why is everybody at odds? Why is it so much tension? It's even more tension in hip hop also with CyHi The Prynce dissing J. Cole. Like, this came out of left field to me. You know, CyHi, where it's at? Hold up. I got to find a record. I don't want to waste y'all time. Oh, I got it. So the song is called Lost Control. When I looked at the title or whatever, I felt like this was like some sort of Control. You remember the Control record with Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar, and Jay Electronica? I felt like this was a play on words. CyHi The Prynce, he hasn't been relevant since Ye been out of control. He was a writer for Ye. He's a hell of a barsmith. I feel like he had the best verse on a couple of them songs with Jay-Z and Pusha T and stuff. I like CyHi The Prynce though, but you know, what's the reason for everybody coming at J. Cole right now? Why is everybody at odds and there's so much tension? Simba came at Cole. 50 and Ja beefing. America over there bombing Iran right now. It's just out of control right now in this country. We're going to get into the record. I ain't even heard this one. I done heard all the other ones. I didn't hear that Buddy Red song, though, that was going at 50. But this CyHi The Prynce and J. Cole, this I'm interested in it. Let's get right to it. Let's get right to it.
Yeah. Hey, bro, can you let your people know you not fucking with me? Cause them thinking you is fucking with me. I could never fall off. Yeah. Can you hear me? I've been hearing a lot of niggas claim the best rapper alive. Two things can be true, that's a factual lie. I'm that actual guy with a capital Y. Flow slicker than a nigga with the patch on his eye. Scared of our good brother in that Grand National Y. Shoulda knew you and that La Honda was gon' have to collide. Let's take this magical ride back to the shy. The FOI, don't know how many bows I actually tied. I felt like Farrakhan, Saran wrapping the pie. And my shit hit like crack when it's dry. So high, you can hit it once and pass it to God. I give off that human trafficking vibe. Cause I had that boy and the girl in the back of a Dodge. I did what I had to survive. Can't sit with my back to the door, that's my tactical side. The AK rushing like a halfback in the eye. Armed with a shotgun cause you passed the huncher. I should've stayed in school, but at this juncture I got $10 bags, fat as Action Bronson. And I wanna rap, but I lack the sponsors. And half of you niggas never had the hunger to pass the trauma. I'm in the trap passing Fonta on the sun on ashwagandha. I'm used to getting stabbed in the back, it feel like acupuncture. Ever been back to back with Hondas? Two of them decoys, one of them packed with ganja. I came back just to crash the summer. I put more fire on wax than Kwanzaa. Cause whatever Hebrew can be used by the bartender. Mazel tov, shots through the glass of the car windshield. That might've went over your yarmulke, cause Hanukkah might be the only event my bars miss for. And these niggas I'm with are not restless. Trust me, they done shot at more legs than Brock Lesnar. Murder for hire, they're turning to cross-dressers. And if they gotta bring them alive, it costs extra. If they gotta bring them alive, it costs extra. That's what I call a small gesture. That's to all of you Pondexters. The flow is chart-topping, heart-throbbing, the dog barking. Sparks popping, 40 cacao like dark chocolate. Call God and he don't answer, they call blocking. Out of options, draw Glock, then start swapping. Gunpowder, the gunfire, the harmonics. Of multiple shots going off, it's called violence. Bullets keep passing me by, I'm farsighted. The cops watch as I'm stuck lodged in a tree. And my truck lit up like the city they caught pocket. Probably hoping to find some narcotics. I get emotional talking about it, I'm Carl Thomas. Okay, this might be off topic, but tell St. John that them raps just ain't that jaw-dropping. You forgot I still owe you for false prophets. I rap punches that's hard as Bernard Hopkins. And ain't no yes men over here, my dog, stop it. We like the band on the Titanic. We going down with the ship before we go jumping off it. So watch your mouth before you go over talking. It's cool till you run into one of his underbosses. You got one book and thought you could run a Boston. I had a trap, one in Charlotte and one in Charleston. But have you ever read the book of Jeremiah, cause when homie dropped, y'all was looking terrified. No pun intended, I'll tell your squad in the pieces. Furniture moving like Jamiroquai's. Open heart surgery, you getting sterilized. You was a spoiled kid, so I can't spit a rod. And I done seen real killers get set inside a wheelchair, all because they told her paralyzed. Ever used the fish scale to wear a square card? In the day I sold 10 bells, man, I swear to God. My plug made us write to him on a piece of paper, cause he afraid of niggas wearing wires. So many stories, man, I can't retire from moving China White out to Shangri-La. What I'm saying, I grew up around some dangerous guys, famous for committing some heinous crimes. It can get dark quick, I'm on daylight savings time. You ever got a toothbrush and had to shave it down? The principal told my mama I should've stayed behind. 20 years later, I got one of the greatest minds. I know it ain't my business, but I made it mine. Ain't no statute of limitations on my latest rhymes. And here's my favorite line: if you heard that I'm a silver spoon, nigga, just know I got a nickel-plated nine. It's just,
You know, great bars. Phenomenal lyrics. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. I don't think Cole will be responding to that. I have to listen to it multiple times. That's not something that I can listen to the first time and have a reaction for y'all to where I can break down the bars and see where he meant what he meant in that. I know he was acknowledging when Cole said something about Kanye West and he said he his underboss and he should have been done, responded and all of that. I feel like it was unnecessary. That's all I'm gonna say. J. Cole is at a state to where he's riding around in Hondas and his fans is coming out in droves. He's touching the people. He's selling CDs. He's doing something that has never been done before. And, you know, people who are attacking Cole right now actually look lame because why not back out there? If you see all that he is doing right now, going to college campuses, his fans love him. He's riding around in a Civic as a regular man in jogging pants with his dreadlocks not done. All that tough guy shit lame, man. Just being honest with you, all that dissing and shit, that shit lame, man. Just spend your time, make your art, man, and enjoy life. I feel like that's what Cole is doing. I like CyHi The Prynce as an artist. I would love to get a feature on a track with CyHi and do a song with him, but at the end of the day, man, that was unnecessary, big dog. I know right now we living in a attention currency era, algorithmic based era. Cole really ain't the algorithm though, because you can put his name in a title on Google, YouTube, or whatever, and if it ain't him specifically doing it, it may not get no traction. I don't know why that is though, but it may not get no traction. So this was unnecessary. This actually made you look a little lame though, man. I heard him talking about when he got shot at and stuff in Atlanta in his hometown. He spit a couple of bars about that though. Decent song, man. One more time, round of applause for CyHi The Prynce, but this was unnecessary, big dog. I hope you see this. It was unnecessary.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.